Hello everyone and welcome to a new Disney video. So starting off, let's check out my mail after this new update. There's some Dreamlight themed stuff. There's going to be a new star pack this month. Looks like it's going to last all the way until the end of January. And I got this little bundle. This is for founders. I've been so excited for the capybara. He's so cute. So let's check some of this stuff out. So we got this kind of neutral overall outfit, and then the Rapunzel themed one. What I'm excited about though is the new pet. Oh my god, look at him. Look at his face. I'm already in love with him. He's got little Rapunzel hair. Now, I'm not going to lie, I actually didn't even know like if I would get this. My husband bought this game for me, so I don't even know like what edition I have. So I didn't know I was going to get the little capybara. But what is this tree? I did not place this here. Just this random tree. Oh, it must be for Jack. Since they added Jack in the game. Yeah, it's got a pumpkin on it. It's definitely for Jack. Okay, but getting into the video, it's not only going to be like a look into all the new things that came with the December 5th update, but also sort of a life update for me. So as I do my little rounds throughout the biome, let's get into some of these updates. Starting with my life update. So I know I spent October saying I was working on getting more active and uploading more consistently, and then I just kind of disappeared for the entire month of November. I ended up getting sick for the first half of the month. It wasn't really a sickness, but I was just in tons of pain for like 2 weeks straight. So it was just way too hard for me to just sit down and play games, let alone record and edit them. I just couldn't do it. And then I got better right before Thanksgiving, so I was busy with that. And then the last week in November, I had some appointments to go to on separate days. And where I live, it's very rural, so one of the clinics I had to go to was 40 minutes away. So I was gone for like 4 hours just for that appointment. But I'm feeling way better, and December is still a really busy month with Christmas and a bunch of family birthdays and more appointments, but I've already been going wild filming all the videos I wanted to do last month. So I will be right back on track with my content creating. So starting with new things to the game, first there's this little strange doll that I found on my way through the plaza. There's usually always a few new quests for every update, so make sure you always look around, see what NPCs want to talk to. And opening up my map, it looks like there's a new feature. Okay, so you can enable or disable characters. Early on in the game, I was wondering if this was ever going to be a thing, because there are a lot of villagers, to be honest, just roaming around. And I always wondered if you could kind of like hide them. But it does say between villages, so this may not work if you don't have a rift in time. So I'm not sure what they would do if you don't have it. They'd probably still be enabled maybe. I'm not sure. But this probably does have to deal with the new expansion that they released. Next, it looks like they have redesigned the collection tab over here. I do kind of like that they added percentages on like the completion. I like seeing percentages. Let's check out the shop. They have some new things. Okay. This is actually really cute stuff. Oh, this house is definitely themed for me. That's my style. I'm gonna go ahead and buy these Christmas themes. And my daughter really loves Elsa, so I'm gonna get this outfit. I can't not get the classic Elsa dress. So there is the new star path. And of course the moonstones. The Wally bundle is still here and the Ursula bundle is still here. I figured they would be releasing new winter themed stuff for the Star Pass, so it looks like they are. Let us take a look at the actual Star Path items. We got this cute little new companion raccoon. And this bench that's gonna look really cute in the snowy biome. We got this little archway, these cute little silver ornaments. I think I'm gonna definitely be more inspired to decorate the frozen biome now with all this new decor. Got little ice skate racks. You could make your own little ice skating rink, probably with like the custom rugs. We also got a new outfit for Belle. Oh, these are really pretty wings. They make a little ice rink decor for you so you don't actually have to make your own. And this is what I was interested in from looking at the picture of the Star Path, this little winter aerial outfit. I think it's really cute. Now, I don't really have Ariel walking around a lot of the times because like I mentioned, there's already a ton of villagers already walking around. And I just want to kind of fill up the water areas with her and Ursula, so she doesn't really walk around that much in my valley. But it is a cute outfit nonetheless. And of course, your moonstones for extra tokens. So that's going to be all of the winter path items. I really like it. I think I'm gonna have a lot of more inspiration to decorate. Okay, so let's get in with one of the biggest parts of the update, the Rift in Time expansion. So this is the first legitimate paid DLC. I say legit because the other things you could purchase with Moonstone, which you can gather in-game, so you don't really have to use real money on those. So a Rift in Time is going to be a $30 expansion pack. You do still need Disney Dreamlight Valley in order to play a Rift in Time, just so you know. So let's see everything you're going to get should you choose to purchase a Rift in Time. It is basically going to be a whole new game, to be honest, in my opinion. You're going to unlock an entirely new map, like a new valley that you can travel to and explore. Basically the same as your regular valley, just a different aesthetic and different things to do and everything. So you're basically getting an extra island. There is going to be an entirely new storyline involved with A Rift in Time, featuring Jafar from Aladdin. If you did finish up the Forgotten storyline in the regular valley, you'll notice that they included a little cutscene with Jafar in it at the end, kind of foreshadowing this. Just starting off with the release of this, there are going to be 4 new villagers. I am not sure like who they all are, but I do know there is at least Rapunzel. It does say there is Eve, Gaston, of course Jafar, and I'm not sure who else. And lastly, there is going to be a new item or tool called the Royal Hourglass. This says it's going to automate activities like gardening and cooking, so all you people with those pumpkin patches with hundreds of pumpkins might really enjoy the hourglass to help you out with harvesting and watering. But that is basically all you're going to get. You can also decorate this new island. It comes with 3 different biomes in it, and you can decorate each one much like your valley. So you really are, in my opinion, getting an entirely new separate game as a DLC expansion. Now, I've said it before in a previous video about like paid things. It's really a choice. So buying a Rift in Time is a choice. If you want all the things that it comes with, go ahead and buy it. If you don't think it's worth $30 and you're fine with the regular Valley, don't buy it. It's really all up to you. This isn't something you can purchase with Moonstone like the Wally bundle or the Ursula bundle, so you are going to have to spend an actual $30 on this. I do plan on getting a Rift in Time later on. Definitely not anytime soon, because I have a lot of things $30 can be spent on more right now. But I do really want to get this later. The reviews do seem kind of not that great, but it just came out today, so I feel like these people saying it's not working or anything probably tried to download it too soon. Because I personally got a bunch of notifications and stuff saying Dreamlight Valley has been released, so I feel like they just kind of tried to download it too soon. But yeah, that is going to be kind of the biggest part of the December 5th update is the new DLC. If you do choose to get a Rift in Time, I do hope you enjoy it. It looks like a lot of fun. And I really do want to get it to kind of test out the new feature they have where you can transfer your villagers in between islands. I think that's going to be really cute. And maybe it'll help me out with inspiration on decorating certain villagers' homes, because right now in the valley there's some where I just don't know what to do with them. So maybe they'd match more on the other island. Another big part of this update is going to be the multiplayer option. So I probably won't get too in depth with it right now, but let us go ahead and start the quest for it and see just how that is going to be working out. It looks like my Vanellope is invisible for some reason right now. But let us talk to her. She is the one who's going to start your multiplayer quest. So you're just going to have some very quick and easy dialogue options to go through with her. And then once you answer them, she's going to give you this cool looking Valley Visit Station. You're going to need this if you want to do the multiplayer function. So just finish up the dialogue with her, and then you're just going to place the little station anywhere in your valley. I just put it in my meadow because that's my most undecorated place right now that was closest to me. So it gives you the little multiplayer guide pop-up. And basically I see this working the same as how it does in Animal Crossing New Horizons if you ever played that. You're basically going to get a code that you can give to your friends, and they will be able to put it in and visit you, or vice versa. So I don't have any code right now while I'm showing you this, but this is what it is going to look like. You can open up the connection or just, exit out of the dialogue. But that is how you're going to acquire the multiplayer function of this game. For the next bit of new content for this update, we are going to go ahead and get Jack Skellington. So you do find these little dolls around your biomes. I found them when I was just running around doing my little daily errands for the day. And you're gonna go talk to Merlin. He's gonna be like, oh, well, go check out the Forgotten Lands. And that is where that tree that was suddenly popped up over there comes into play. So you're just gonna head over to the tree after you collect all of the dolls. There will be 4 of them that you need to collect, and much like anything else that you give objects to, you're just gonna right click them into there, and the tree will get more lively until you put all 4, and then you'll welcome Jack. So there's no realm that you're going to be visiting to unlock him. It's very straightforward. Oh, he is a little tall for the picture. Let us zoom out here. There we go. But there you go. That is how you're going to unlock Jack. So I want to level him up to level 2 just so we can check out his rewards and do the first friendship quest for him. So let us get through his initial dialogue and see what he wants for the day. So for Jack's first friendship quest, it's basically going to depict him kind of being a little mischievous, unintentionally. He's just a real curious little guy. And so you're basically going to kind of have to mend some things between Jack and a couple other villagers by bringing them certain items. So first you're going to have to talk to Olaf. Apparently Jack was sticking his fingers all in Olaf's ice cream. So we're going to make some ice cream for Olaf. So after giving Olaf his ice cream, you're going to talk to Jack again. And after some more dialogue, you're going to learn that he messed up a bunch of potions in Ursula's house. And she's pretty upset, so you're going to fetch her some items. Quite a bit of items, to be honest. Luckily, I am someone who likes to hoard and collect materials, so I already have all of these. So once you give Ursula all the items, you're gonna, again, talk to Jack. And basically, he's gonna express interest in magic, so we're gonna have a little conversation with the fairy godmother. For the very last part of the quest, you're going to go through some dialogue options, and he's going to express his interest in pumpkins, of course, but also that the villagers need to be aware that he is the Pumpkin King, and so he's going to ask you to build him his pumpkin throne. You're going to need 31 pumpkins. Now, if you're like me and many other players, you probably already have a pumpkin garden going for money. I just planted my seeds, so I'm going to have to wait to complete this for a couple hours. I do have the 31 pumpkins already in storage because, like I said, I like to hoard materials. But I am going to wait until these pumpkins are done, so we will come back in just a few moments. So I got my pumpkins, made the throne, and now you just have to place it anywhere in your valley. I'm going to be placing it over by Jack's house because that makes sense to me. And then unlike a lot of other quests like this, you don't automatically get put into the picture cutscene. You're gonna have to go get Jack and actually bring him to where you put the throne and manually take the picture like that. My Jack really didn't want to be in this picture for some reason. He didn't want to come over for the picture, so I kind of had to walk a little closer. And then he didn't want to turn around, so I was struggling with him, but this is the best I could get. But that is going to complete Jack's first friendship quest and complete all of the new content included in the December 5th update, concluding my video as well. Let me know how you've been liking this latest update. Did you get Rift in time? I do plan on getting it at a later date, like I said. I really like all the decor I've been seeing from it and everything else, so it looks like a lot of fun. I'm really excited to get it later. Make sure to check out my previous videos, especially if you like Disney. I have some design videos and other things as well. And I just started a little series on my channel with Coral Island. I'm playing 10 days at a time for each part, so check that out if you'd like to. Check out my links in the description box with all my socials. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I will see you in the next one for some more fun.